start with setting the tempo to 120, Afrobeats, drums, find a kick. Gonna go Afrobeats, just see if I can find some percussion here, some shakers and hats just to like start off with a groove. Got some accents to the other shaker. A little visual EQ. Gonna just add a little bit of brightness to it just to really make it feel modern and make it like poke through in the mix. Because I feel like with a lot of Afro house, the shakers are really what's making the groove. Gonna take the accent shaker and just put some auto pan on here. Slowly panning it a little bit. Let's find some more sounds and put in here. That's a vibe. Some of them I'm gonna sidechain, some of them I'm not gonna sidechain. It all kind of depends on the feel that I'm going for. I'm gonna find out later also if I need to sidechain all of them or which one of them I need to sidechain. I'm loving those like offbeat hits here. I'm gonna see if I can edit those out. Yeah, just... There is a hi-hat hit on, but I actually don't think that will matter. Let's see, I wanna have it go... With like Afrobeats, I feel like going offbeat at points can really give it a unique groove. Make it feel more organic and played. Which if you dive into the actual origin of Afro house, it obviously comes from African culture and African music. So it makes sense to have stuff be offbeat and feel like it was played by real instrumentalists. Okay, let's see. Love this. I'm gonna add some verb to this tom snare thingy here, just to make it feel a little bit bigger in the mix, because right now everything is super dry. Been using the Reverb Pro a lot. Let's see, I wanna do something like this, make like a dark reverb. Okay, longer room, less width, less dampening. Ooh, okay, shorter room, less mix. A little more mix. Like that. That's making it seem a lot bigger, fuller, more 3D. Do like this actually. It's adding a lot of atmosphere to it. Yeah, perfect. Those small effects things really make a big difference in making it feel fuller and bigger and yeah. White noise maybe? Okay, so I'm gonna come up with a melody here. Let me just find a sound that's a piano. They often use that in this genre. Let's try that one. It's kind of soft, but it might work. Gonna go to chords here. And let's just start and see if we can find any here. Okay, I like that vibe. It's kind of melancholic, but also uplifting. Just gonna merge these note regions, do a full MIDI, and then let's edit these and make them sound good. All right, let's get the piano sounding a little bit larger. find a pad to support this. I'm just gonna duplicate the track so I have the MIDI. That's a layer. Let's add a bass in there. Bass in 808. For Afro-house, I'm looking for something that's like synthy, maybe. Just go through a few. Could honestly be that if I can make it sustained. Let's see here. Just needs to be a very subtle bass. So with this kind of track, I'm producing it to eventually get a vocal on. So what I'm gonna do is just grab a placeholder vocal from a popular track and just have that in there until I get proper vocals on, just so I can produce around the vocal and kind of get a feel for where stuff should be sitting in the mix. That's definitely a vibe. I'm gonna need some percussion to really drive the track, because right now at 120 it seems kind of like draggy, and I really want to emphasize that like let me find some percussion for this. Some claps here, Afrobeat claps. Maybe we can even do like a guitar or something. Gone for this one before, a cheap guitar. I'm gonna do a super effects thing here where I'm either gonna delay the reverb or reverb the delay. I'm gonna add one of those like characteristic offbeat plucks that's always in these kind of songs. Freestyle. Gonna not quantize these and have them be a bit late. With this kind of genre, I typically don't quantize any percussion or effects or synth plug and background stuff, just to make it feel organic and make it feel like vibey and give it that like swing that really fits this kind of music. I'm gonna see if I can layer that plug with something else. Gonna put a little bit of auto pan on actually the first plug I know it's already chorused and delayed, so it's already wide, but I'm gonna just make it pan slowly from side to side just to add more depth. So for the drop here, I feel like instead of having the piano go boom, boom, I'm gonna have it just be like straight on chords. I feel like that might work better. Gonna duplicate the piano track because it needs to have a lot more power here. Yeah, just gonna play around with this a little bit, see if I can make the hook here sound larger. So we're getting very, very, very close here. Just gonna extend this section. And I'm gonna add in a little bit more effects. That's how you make Afro-house. I'm gonna mix a little bit on the beat, and then I'll preview a final version for you guys. Yep, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.